So, guys, here's Avid Nation. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're watching from. Yes, Elvis and Avid Nation. I can't sleep. That is why I have to put on my camera. To whom it may concern. To whom it may concern. This is to whom it may concern. To whom it may concern. No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense at all. Nothing makes sense to me anymore. Honestly. Nothing makes sense to me anymore. 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 How can people be so wicked? How can human beings be so evil? How can human beings be so evil? Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ịta n'afụfụ. Hey! Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. If I'm you, I will just sign whatever document and come out of there. Honestly. Sir, you are fighting for a wrong people. You are fighting for a wrong, very, very wrong people. I was watching Ikenga Uruagụ. In life, I don't expect everybody to align in a particular cause. In life, I don't expect everybody to be positive. There must be positive and negative in life. I'm watching Ikenga Uruagụ calling Maazị Nnamdi Kanu terrorist. Hi, God. Human beings. Igbo people. Chineke kpara ihe ọjọọ. Hi, God. Arụ emena, arụ mere. Even if you don't want to be part of it, even if you don't believe in whatever Maazị Kanu was fighting for, you will come out to agitate that he should buy, that he should be jailed. How much is the money? How much is the money? Hey, God. That is why I don't keep friends. I don't keep friends. Betrayers everywhere. If you are listening to me, those people, my brother, nobody, no human being. That is why you see me, I just lock up. I lock up because I have understood that 99% of people say they are fighting for Biafra are all hypocrites, evil people, parasites. That is why I just went on my bedroom and sleep. You cannot fight this kind of cause with people that will stab you in every given opportunity. None of them is real. None of them. Maybe one or two. When I say none of them, you know what I mean. Maybe only one or two. It's not even more than 2% of people shouting Biafra that is legit. It's not even up to 2%. It's not up to 2%. Let's forget about people that genuinely want Biafra that are just on the comment section. Those ones are legit. Maybe. But all those people you see on TV, All those people you see on YouTube, all those people you see everywhere making noise, not even 90%. That is wrong. Very, very wrong. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry for your children, man. I'm so sorry for your children. If you're an Igbo person that is watching me, hearing me, just take this stupid advice from me. Don't start anything. Don't start anything in this life. One day, I am 45 years old. I am supposed to be one of the elders now. Don't ever start anything hoping that Nande Bunu will support you. Hoping that no munnemu will support. Nobody is umunnegi. Anything that you want to start, make sure that you can do it. Make sure this is what you can handle. This is what you can do. Then you start it and do it. But if you want to start anything in this life as Igbo man, and you expect your village people will gather around you, you are okay, das, we gather around you. You are chairman, community chairman, we support you, my brother. I don't know how many people will hear this. Maybe nobody have told you this before. Nobody is umunnegi, ndebani. Nobody's in here. This ndebani is just a fallacy. Umunnemu ndiba is just a fallacy. Nobody is in ndebani. Nobody is umunnegi. Nobody send you. Nobody send your papa. Now, men again, Igbo doesn't mean that we are brothers. We are not. One day, we are not. Forget about. Nobody will tell you this. They will tell you we are brothers for them to scam you, which they have been doing all these years. Is scam, complete scam, complete scam. All these years is scam. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu surrounded himself with wolves because of this advice I'm giving you now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a wise man. He have already told you in his broadcast that Ndishoji. He have already told you that Igbo is like Igbo people is very bad people. He knows. But somehow, he got himself into this, hoping that his people will be backing him. A Yoruba man came out because all the stupidity Ndi Igbo na-eme since have not been working. My question is, those people that you people are lobbying this, lobbying that, why can't you lobby these people to talk about the persecution of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu first before lobbying them to get you Biafra? Why can't you lobby them to present Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case before U.S. Parliament or U.S. government? Because this is a crime against humanity. And the stupid Americans that are saying that they are the big brothers of the whole world, because of their own selfish interests, the same people that want to buy Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso, the same people that is planning to buy him, that is the people you think is going to give you Biafra. You are lobbying them, giving them, you will contribute money you give them to give you Biafra. When they cannot even stand on what the whole world is saying that is supposed to be against humanity. They are not talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It doesn't concern them. And you say you are lobbying them to give you Biafra. Millions every day you are lobbying them. Anyway, that is not my money anyways. If my money was there, that was then. Now I am wiser. Thank God I become wiser. Whatever is it that has contributed, It's like when you went to China, you bought some goods or that many. What are you going to do? Or you have a shop in Alaba, they come and they bulldozer it. What are you going to do? It's part of life. You endure it and you will move on. That is how I say it. Whichever contribution I have made, even if it's time. Do you know time is money? Do you know time is money? Even if it's time that I've contributed, I take it as the goods to Dharamini. No problem. We move regardless. But this video is for you that call yourself a Biafran. Now we'll jump. Now my brother. My brother, listen, oh. If you like, you say that they have bought me. They gave me 5 billion to tell you this. My brother, me, I don't care. I'm just coming from one African restaurant now. I am seriously in good condition right now. So it doesn't matter what you say. My little advice to you, if you like, take it. If you like, when the time go reach, you will remember. Do you know how many thousands of Biafrans that is in jail right now? Not even Ikengu Ruago is talking about them. Or when they push go, carry flag, go, march, on your PEC, on your own IPOP. Now, he is telling the whole world that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist. He's telling you not to go and protest. That is why I'm saying that nobody is umunegi. Everybody put on a line is nothing. You are not doing nothing. The only thing you like is breaker. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu puta. Breaker Simon Ekpa. Then if they come out and still want to continue that is then their own. That is then, I said that now. That is left for them. Just break happen. If they come out and want to continue here, and Zuzuare saw Biafra. And Zuzuare everywhere. If I say it, who verse? One day, since you never see me on Facebook, what they call it, social media, am I not paying my rent? Do you think I have gotten any money from YouTube before? I don't give a fuck. If I do so, I say now, YouTube got kuchi this page, I'm not doing anything here. Now as if I don't know what to do here. We wake up in the morning, we go to work, we come back. Okay? So the money is long. So what am I saying? If you're a young guy, I will allow this video to stay like 2 days, I will delete it. Because I don't even want to post anything here. Because everything, when you see. I will allow this video to stay like 2 days so that at least, even if it's only 2 guys that I saved with this video, then it's okay. At least God will open the gates of heaven. And Angel Michael will say, if it's one, come in, because at least he said we go 2 people. Nobody is in one negi, nobody is in the bani, nobody is in the bani, nobody gives a damn about you. Your best friend, if he have only 1,000 euro, he's going to sell you. I'm telling you the truth, I promise you that. Your best friend, your very best friend, near it's also 1,000 euro. Only 1,000 euro that's supposed to be not even up to 200,000. No, not even up to 2 million. He's going to sell you 100 over 100. And as Igbo love themselves, all this Korea teach no here. Or when anybody, maybe you love your brothers in your own family, in your own immediate family. Maybe you have a lot of love in your heart. That is fine and good for you. But when it comes to generally, nobody love nobody. Forget about deceiving each other. You only deceive your own. That is why I don't see as I am here now. If I buy here now, I don't even have any Igbo community that I'm attending their meeting. I don't have. Bamoko no Buddha, you know, that's UK. Don't even think about carrying me to anywhere. Don't even contribute money to carry me to Igbo land. No, because you cannot even love me when I'm alive. This fake love everywhere. What am I saying? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting a good battle for the wrong people. If I say it, who verse? I say mouse. What are you going to do? He is fighting a good battle for a wrong people. The worst set of human beings in the whole universe. It's all about money and power. The problem is that the power says few people are not even getting it. And when you even have the power, you don't even know what to do with it. You call yourself honorable. What kind of honor? I mean, what made you even to what made you even to call yourself honorable in my cabinet? Honorable. What is, why can't you call yourself comrades, brothers, comrades until you get what you want? Then each other will minister, one minister, minister this, honorable, all this nonsense, power hungers, mongers everywhere, money and power. All of you from A to Z. That's why I don't associate with my people, myself. I don't go to... See, from the time you people have your IPOP, I have never gone to any IPOP meeting, not even once. Not even end of the year party. I don't go that kind of... I don't go. I support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cause because of the marginalization, the intimidation, the injustice. That is why I support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cause. Nothing more, nothing else. So for it to be on record, everybody already know, I have already made it very, very clear. I have never been a member of IPOP. I will never be. Even the autopilots, whatever nonsense they were doing, Genkiri and the other one, all of them looking for money. I have never been a member. I can never be. I am just a supporter of good cause. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, someone ever stood up. Yes, somebody have to stood up. Somebody have to stand up. Somebody have to say something. Somebody have to, the same way Show always stand up. Somebody have to stand up. That is why I supported Simon Ekpa. And I still support him. Because for me, I have never seen what he did. If I see one thing that he did, my hand is off immediately. I still support him because he's fighting a good cause. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting a good cause. I support him. But my brother or my sister say, I can't see you. My brother, I am in darkness. This is 10. I am not creating content for YouTube to give me money. So I'm just in my bed, talking in darkness. The same way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu talking in darkness and many people are listening to him. That's the same way I'm talking in darkness. If I have only 3 people listening to me, it's enough for me. I don't have light. I didn't pay my light bill. They cut off my lights. I'm in Germany. I don't have money to pay light bill. They cut off my lights because I'm not getting YouTube money. I am not creating content with Biafran agitation. I'm not doing that. That is why I don't have money. That's why you can see me, because I have not paid my light bill. Mad people everywhere. So this advice is just for any young guy or young girl. Na-ebu ihe Biafra dị isi. My sister, my brother, Butuo. My wife is Butuo. Butuo until you have the capacity yourself to do everything by yourself. Butuo until you have the capacity. Like as I'm talking to you now, if I have the capacity, capacity, I will not be here talking. I will not be here talking. But I don't have the capacity. That is why I just calm down. I just enter my aku. I don't have the capacity. But your capacity, my brother, my sister, most of the people that is talking and praying about Biafra, they are genuine. But the people that is in the upper echelon, the people that call themselves honorables and ministers, all of them from A to Z, they are all selfish. And with this kind of people, it's not the people that you can commit your life to. It's not. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you have 5,000 naira, go and buy Isiewu, eat it. So that if you buy tomorrow, you know that at least before you buy it, you eat Isiewu. Enjoy yourself as much as you can. Igbo people is a cursed people. Unko ya gine me, unko yesi da onye Fulani moromo. Ikucha onye Fulani mo gine mezie. Except no onye Fulani to mami me ahe, and then what about it? Gine mezie. Igbo people is a cursed people. Very cursed race. I'm telling you the truth. If I tell you, if I say who verse. So, my brother, my sister, back home we go on one day. Back home we go on. We are already slaves in Nigeria. All right? So, Chineke give me Berego Bere, he did as rich as Elon Musk tomorrow. Or he did as rich as Mark Zuckerberg tomorrow, the owner of Facebook. There, the means. Inwe the means he put a fighter jet, menke one day. Up we make yourself from me. Don't even include anybody to be your second man or your advisor. They will sell you, they will betray you, they will buy you. Bad people everywhere. He can go gonna jump elu. Ikuto kwa pop osna ye bupu isi no ha wunde mu ya pop. Ikuto ku nan kan o say na ikuto I repeat nan kan again ya na chilika kpo oko. Na wurokpo ya kurie ono. Ni kporo man nan kan is his own property. His own personal property be Ken Gurago. Today on our work that Nanam Khan is a terrorist. It's not only about him. All of them, and can about Joe Vika, also in general protest. If Ngana so Igbo, you think that they are clever. It's a political. Since how many years? What have you done? What have you done? Nothing. Now Showore have stood up. Personally, I like Showore. Personally, I like him. During the time everybody is bashing him, I'm always standing with him because if I see clean people, I know. Of course, he have a mission to be a president. Of course. And Showore know that ambition of president is not going to work. He knows that he can never be a president of Nigeria. He have the ambition to be a president, yes. But that doesn't make him a bad person. That doesn't make Showore a bad person. That doesn't make him a Lucifer. Now he's calling for the reason of your brother that you can't even come and speak about him with your face on social media. That is what he's going everywhere in Nigeria, calling for his release. And some morons, Neshishi, happened on social media. And I said, yeah, don't go on the protest. He want to use you for political. He want to use you for political. I think we speak about it. All of them want to use you. Since you have been doing this, your nonsense. Biafra. Where is the Biafra? So let's assume Showore want to use Mazenam can release for a political. And what about it? What is the problem? What is Charles Soludo using? KFA Charles Soludo by Abga, bro governor. Is it not marginalization and Igbo and everything? All of them. What are they using? So if Yoruba man Showore want to use release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to become a president and Guinea Mezie, now people that never even speak on social media before now I'm up hey, but then I read the paragraph. Instead of few useless people to motivate everybody. Imagine in that Abuja, the whole Nigeria, everywhere, even the Igbo land, everywhere shut down. Imagine Abuja, everywhere shut down. Just imagine. Just imagine all these billionaires, all these nonsense Igbo billionaires. All they think about is themselves. These whole musicians, all they think about is themselves. Imagine all of them carry their private jets, money and water, all of them useless people. Everywhere useless people. That is the people you clap for. Now you people have adopted a very dark man is now the Messiah. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu can go to hell. Simon Ekpa can go to hell. He's now very dark man. I like very dark man, even though he's making nonsense a lot of times. But I like his courage. I like his courage. But 80% of Ratel is Igbo people. 80%. That is why I tell you, my brother, if you want to fight any cause, don't think that any Igbo man is going to back you. If you are doing it, they can only back you unless you have a lot of money that you are spending. If you tell them to buy granite, they will do apricot, get some money. That is when they will follow you. My brother, you are alone. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Do you know how many people is in prison? They are carrying Biafran flag and shouting, holy, holy. Who is talking about them? If you love Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and you are really fanatic about Biafra, just pray for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to come out. If you can support, support. If you can post his picture, post his picture. If you can motivate people to go to Abuja, do that. Of course, they are going to shoot, maybe. But if Atiku, Showore, good luck, Jonathan. I know the only one they are not going to come. But if all those men mount, nobody is going to shoot any gun. That is just it. Because Showore is a Yoruba man. They are not going to shoot a Yoruba man. If they shoot Showore, it's going to be a problem between them and the Yoruba people. If they shoot Atiku, it's going to be a problem between them and the Northerns. That is just it. That's politics. Nobody will shoot any gun because Showore, Atiku, all of them are at the forefront. This is even the time Igbo people that are coward supposed to now line up behind Showore. If they do holy, you just be behind Showore. If they do releasing Nnamdi Kanu now, you be behind Showore, so that you know that if any bullet is coming, it's coming to Showore direct. Because they are not probably how they will use what they call it, tear gas. This is the time for you cowards. You cowards, DOS, coward. Ngozi Orebeze, Dara, the other one, okay, this is now time. Normally, the whole bosses that is from East, supposed to be made available for anybody want to go to Abuja. Lobby. Since you have been lobbying with billions, what have you lobbied? Show me one thing that you have lobbied. Now is the time you're supposed to close Izuchukwu Transport. I don't know what is the name of all this transport that is springing up. Buy them, all of them, since they cannot even donate one of their cars. Give them the money. They fundraising on the so this is the time to invest that money that anybody from Lagos, Lekweba from Lagos, Lekweba from Onitsha, Lekweba if you want to go for Nnamdi Kanu in Abuja, here is a free bus going and coming back. But nobody will think about this. Nobody will think about that line of thoughts after a program. I don't have the means. Even if I have the means, if I should send somebody money now, what they will do is that they will use my information, my bank information in Nigeria. They will use it to come and start tracing me to find me to buy me. If I say, okay, now let me charter one luxurious bus, I will even put myself in trouble because I want to charter one bus to take people to Abuja. That is why I'm not going to do that. I can't do that because all of them are backstabbers. Because I don't have any fake accounts. I cannot, if I want to transfer money to Izuchukwu Transport, I don't even know if Izuchukwu is still existing or the Young Shall Grow, whatever it is there now. If I want to transfer money, I have to use my real account. That is why they will catch me. That is where the person that is the organizer will tell, go and help me do this thing, is the person that will take the whole information to Nigeria government. That is how bad it is. Mad people everywhere. Hypocrites. Hypocrites. Cost people. Maybe there's one or two people that from their hearts they want Biafra. There might be one or two people from their heart they want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu out. There must be one or two people that from their heart they are not agitating for money. You can't tell me that you are in Europe, you are working, and you want because you are talking about Biafra, you want somebody to pay you. Like when I see all these things, I don't even understand it. It's either you have time, the time you used to watch porn, that time you used to do nonsense on social media, you have internet at home, you are paying for it already. As I'm talking to you now, it's my VLAN, my Wi-Fi that I'm paying every month subscription. So if you cannot use it to agitate for Biafra, so then you don't have to do that. Nobody's forcing you to do that. Then if you can do that, you don't expect anybody to give you anything. That's a selfless service. Assuming that Yane Diegozi, they want you to go to America to do this thing. They want you to go to Iran to go and meet Iran leader. That is another thing because you didn't plan for it. Your salary might be 2,000 euros, 1,500. You don't have that extra 5,000 to go to Iran and come back. Then the government can help you, give you the flight ticket and the hotel for you to go there and come back because they are sending you on a mission. That is how I see it. But a lot of all these ministers, all these honorable, all of them are just looking for money. If I say it, Hoovers, do I tell you that I'm looking for friends? Nah, it's winter. I'm getting hot talking about all these things. My God. My God. So, my advice is this. If you are a young guy that is so agitated, you want to make a change. One day, Bambo, or solar panel. Otam na plan, you go to one, or go to two solar. So you get street light in my village. My brother, if you want a street light, or go to only 2 lamp with solar kit in your street lights, at least that is a legacy you have done in that your village. My brother, do that. Forget about the money, Biafra, and I bet tomorrow. My brother, no Biafra is not coming anywhere, no tomorrow. It might come. I'm not telling you it's not going to come. It might come, but not with these people now that is talking about Biafra. It can never come with them. Never, ever. Because all of them are hypocrites. And all of them are backstabbers. All of them are so devilish. And these devilish people can never bring you Biafra. My brother, I will try to invent something. Try to think about something that is not existing. If you are lucky enough, you know, put out something. Where's we go? Elon Musk. One day, that's not going to be. Mezier, you have to go. Emissaries. A lot of hired soldiers. You go to Russia. War. Butaha, Bakasi everywhere. Now only go now. If you don't have that capacity, my brother, go and relax. All this now they may fundraising, lobbies in America. If your lobbies in America cannot bring persecution of Muslim on the front burner in America, they cannot bring it in newspapers. They cannot bring television to talk about it. As I'm talking to you now, I can be involved. I can get 2-3 German television to talk about something. It's money. You pay them for the airtime. They talk about it. You can pay newspaper for a front page. They will put something on their front page. It's money. If you have a lobbyist, they cannot bring Muslim kind of persecution on their front burner. In a Spain, they go. Ndocha. All small boys and they collect ego. Nandi shoji. That's a rune cherry. I'm telling you, including myself. Including myself, a cherry. I was a very dark man, actually. Very dark man. Very dark man out there. On a bring you business and one day you walk it down. And I will yell you, rattle. These are the people you want to fight for? No. Oh, when can a trend now? Phone. You forgot that the same water you bought in a hold up for 200 naira. That same water, that same ever water, you go to a hotel, you will buy it 500 naira. That same water, you enter a flight or you enter an airport, you buy it maybe 2,000 naira. That same water, you buy 500 naira. I don't give a fuck about their social media saga. But what I'm trying to say is this. Ozzy, very dark man, actually. Like I said, personally, I like him. I like him personally. He's having courage. He's doing a lot of things that is good. But you forgot about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You forgot about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu all of a sudden. Now he's now very dark man. Yeah? That is the hypocrisy of Igbo people. Honestly, I wish I was talking to one Rwandan person. The person is telling me that I am going back to Rwanda in the Christmas in my country. There is no. We are not afraid of anything. We are protected. Very proud. You see, Jamaicans. I am always in Jamaica. One day, okay, from now, December, January 1 or what? 2 months in Jamaica. 2 good months in Jamaica. Who wears? They will wear their clothes. They will wear their shoes. If it's their flag. National pride. National pride. Talk anything bad against one of them, all of them will come after you. National pride. They protect their land like no other. National pride. Which Igbo man is going to protect Igbo land without thinking about money, without thinking about what he's going to gain? Who? Show me one person. Show me one. I'm not saying that I'm a righteous person. I'm not saying that I'm doing it right. I'm not part of anything. I am just a supporter from distance. I am observing. And I have observed, and I have seen that there is no way these present people, no matter who they are, anybody put online say fundraising. My brother again also look at Mazen Nnamdi Kanu brother. Maybe that is his, but maybe the place I see this maybe it's a fake page. I don't know. Let's assume that it's a right page. I believe it is his page with 5,000 followers, whatever. I see him posting a lot of things. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they're planning his protest on 20th. Then you put a fundraising on 18th so that you will collect the one you want to collect. So whatever fundraising you want to do, it cannot wait until after 20th show already make something. You put your fundraising on 18th. You want fundraising, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is going to die. Fundraising for his health. Maybe it's a fake page, like I said, but I believe it's not a fake page. These are hypocrisy. Mad people everywhere. Everybody in Achego. Why can't you go to China, buy this phone and a cook na chop a bag area cheap, be everywhere, at a gun kegi, or we're going to Madagatota, and I thought an eri, and I could people salary and eri. I could DOS. Why were we fighting? Why I even start to fight? If it's a DOS, I'm even sorry for fighting you guys. I am sorry for fighting you guys because the people that replace you guys, they are even worse than you. If I say it, whoever's. See, guy, no matter whoever is in this place watching or whoever is going to hear this, I'm not keeping no friend. I don't know. See, as I'm talking to you, nobody come to my house. Before you know it, you carry a bold person come to your house. Before you come 2 times or plan work with you. Mad people, evil people everywhere. When you now boy oku now see one name one go now lay an uku. His wish is that make you have accident, make you have problem, so that he will come to console your wife. Then he will come and runye. Evil people. Evil people. Evil people. Very evil people. Maybe as I'm saying, there is 1 or 2 people, their heart is genuine. If your heart, you are listening to me, your heart is genuine. My brother, go and drink champagne. Tap yourself in the back that at least you have a good heart. When I started Children's Challenge, imagine 1 million children, only 1 million. We say that Igbo people are 80 million, according to them. Okay, they don't even say 100,000. Imagine that 100,000 children are speaking every day, crying every day about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Do you know how many organizations that are going to pick it up because children are the ones crying? But nobody saw it. Nobody even reposted it, apart from Vam 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 was part of it. Yes, kudos to him. But all the other agitators, nobody even see that this thing might even make an impact because it's children that is crying. If I carry my child, I have a small child now of 3 years. Just 2 days ago, I was working with her. She wanted me to buy her something. I said, no, I'm not going to buy you that thing. She went on the floor. She started crying. I said, okay, you want to cry? Cry. I said, okay. I went to one place. I sit down. I said, if you finish crying, you stand up. Let's go. If you see crowd that gathered just because a child is on the floor crying, I told them, listen, this is my child. Leave her to cry. And they are looking at me. I said, leave her. If she cries, it doesn't kill nobody. But what I'm trying to say is that they gathered because a child is crying. Because I am not a member of parliament. I am not an honorable member. That is why nobody supported that cause for children to come and speak out. There is no movement. There is no collective purpose. Everything is about money. Where is the money coming from? Fundraising. Some people that are part of the fundraising, their heart is innocent. They don't know what is going on. They don't know what's going on. Some people don't know what's going on. They are just genuinely want to support. This thing that Sowore is doing now. Sowore is going to every television network in Nigeria, speaking about the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. All those television in Nigeria, is it not? Don't you book them? Don't you pay for the airtime? So the whole people, the whole agitators, they don't know how to pay for all those things. Nobody have the reasoning capacity to buy this media, the Nigerian media. You buy it. Even if you have to buy a Yoruba man to present him forward, then you buy a Yoruba man, pay him, pay his family, then he will be the one. Since everybody's afraid, since Igbo people are intimidated and afraid, then you use an awesome man to come and speak for you. You buy the television for him to be ringing the bell. The people you are paying lobbies. Tell me one thing they have lobbied. Tell me only one thing they have achieved. They are talking about now that Nigeria is persecuting Christians. You think it's from your lobbyists? It is not from your lobbyists. It is not. This is generated from one American comedian that spoke about it and everybody took it up. It's not from your lobbyists. Your lobbyists have never done anything. If your lobbyists can do anything, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu persecution is something that anybody can relate to, because you can't even kidnap a dog. As I'm talking to you now, I'm watching a woman from my window walking her dog. Right now, as I'm talking to you. This dog, this woman is walking. You can't even take this dog to the next city. Not to talk about putting in the flight and kidnapping this dog. You can't. Spending money. You see some small white people, they will be writing one nonsense letter. And you say you are lobbyists. They can't even speak about the injustice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They can't even... Okay, right now, Simon Ekpa is jailed. I don't know. Honestly, I have not been following social media. I don't know if he's out now. I don't know if anybody's doing anything. But this thing now, that U.S. government is talking about the persecution of Christians in Nigeria, is it not enough to cook up and bring evidence and appeal that case? And according to, quote to the American people, quote to everybody. And who are the Christians they are persecuting? So what do you want the Christians to do? But nobody is going to do those things, because everybody with Simon Ekpa, they are all barbaric. They are all non-entities. For YouTube, if you want to ban this page, ban it. I have to speak what I want to say. My neighbors will be like, this one is shouting this night, because it has been a long time I've shouted on this apartment. Nobody can really feed. Where are the Biafran barristers? Where are the Biafran lawyers? Where are they? Where are the Biafrans that are doctors, engineers, educated? Where are they? That they should go to Finland. Okay, you are a Finnish lady, you are the lawyer. Okay, you have the right to defend him, but this is what you have to say. You have to present this matter this way, according to section this, according to this law of this, according to international this. You have to go this way. You are a lawyer, yes, but this is our brother. This is what you have to present. This and this and this. If the court say you shouldn't present this, then you tell them you hold a press conference. Tell the whole Finland that they don't want you to present your case. You tell the white useless lawyer what to say. You will command him, you are paying him, you tell him what to do. Because you, as a lawyer, you are a Biafran, you will talk to him, you will intimidate him, tell him what to say. With the evidence you bring, he must be presented. If the law court says it's not going to be presented, you go on the whole television channel in the whole Finland. You mobilize the whole media in Finland. Why can't we present our case on the court of law? Then you mobilize a massive demonstration in Finland. You bring the citizens, lobby them. These are the people you're supposed to lobby. For the citizens, the penner, the homeless people, you give them crates of beer to fill the streets of Finland. You buy them one crate of beer. The whole homeless people, we are looking for human beings. Wear them t-shirts saying free Simon Ekpa. White people everywhere. Nobody have the capacity to do anything. Butego Kiria, mad people everywhere. My brother, see, all this I'm saying is that I couldn't just sleep. Then I just have to. I don't come on. You say I should calm down. I don't come online. I don't do any videos because it doesn't make sense to do no videos. I'm just ranting. I'm just venting because I can't vent with my children. You know, normally I'm supposed to go to gym and vent with the irons. You understand? But nah, the heating name is him now. Which kind? You see, winter, no heater is on. Heater name him. I am not a good person, though. I am not a pastor. I am telling somebody the other day, that if I have the means to sell Berlin, I will sell Berlin. I will sell Berlin. I'm not planning to go to heaven tomorrow, because heaven is going to be so boring. If you go to hellfire, that is where the party is happening. That is where you see Tupac, you see B.I.G., all those fine, pretty girls. Now the hell, they go there. We go the bubble, we go the fire. Heaven is just hallelujah, Hosanna, everybody wearing white. Boring, I'm not going there. If I have the means to sell Berlin, I will do it. But listen, bro, as far as that my evil mind is to sell Berlin, I cannot sell my village. Do you understand the difference now? If I have the means to sell Berlin, I will sell it. Because after all, it's them that came. It's in Berlin here that they shared Africa like bread and butter. Maybe it's a payback time. It's in Berlin here that they shared Africa like bread and butter for their own interests. So if I have the opportunity to sell them back, I will sell them back. Who cares? And I'm speaking English. You think I don't know what I'm doing? Let them hear it. You think I'm afraid? But, bro, I can't sell my village. Because the grandmothers need the stream. The grandmothers need their farm. I can't sell my village. Do you understand the difference? So I'm not saying I'm a good person. I'm not saying I'm a pastor. But I'm saying that these whole people parading themselves as they are DOS, they are Ngozo group, or Kinkere group, all of them. Maybe one person is innocent. When I say all of them, you're supposed to understand what I mean. When 90% of them are bad, which means all of them are bad, if there's one person that is good from his heart, then good for him. All of them. It's about selfish interest. What am I going to gain? What am I going to benefit? Most of them doing videos, it's just about the views, I'm not bashing them. Listen, YouTube is paying, no problem. You have to foot your bills somehow. But let's keep it real at the end of the day. Let's keep it real. Most of the time you put on your ring light, it's not because you want Biafra, it's because you are checking how much YouTube paid last month, you want to double it this month. Most of them do that. Most of them will check YouTube paid 300 euros last month. This month I have to make it up to 500 euros. It's not really about getting Biafra or getting Nnamdi Kanu out or whatever. There's a lot of strategies. There's a lot of small things, collective efforts. If Igbo people are people that have a collective, how will I say it in English? I won't come and say it in English. Purpose. Why can't all the Igbo shut down one day? The doctors in America say they're not going to work. Just for one single day. The whole doctors, Igbo doctors in America, the whole pilots, the whole engineers, all of them. And you make the world understand that in this day, the whole Igbo people, they are not going to work because the whole world is turning their eyes when your people are being persecuted. The Americans, they say they are the big brother of the whole world. They are watching. It's for their own interests. Evil people. Then all of you just unitedly say, today we are striking. Even the cleaners, everybody. Do you know how it's going to shake the whole world? You go to China, everywhere people are doing business, everywhere closed. You go to Alabama International Market, everywhere closed. You go to Onitsha, everywhere closed. You go to London, everywhere closed. Even Igbo restaurant closed. Just one single day. Do you know the impact it's going to create? You let's assume that only two people opened because they don't want to belong. But at least if 99% participate, do you know what it's going to make? Do you know the whole headline? The CNN will carry it by force. With non-violence. But before you do it, you have to plan it, you have to execute it, you have to go to media. You have to use every media platform. The same money you are using for lobby, front and back, that is not bringing no result. Use it to pay media. Media is power. But nobody will even come to this kind of idea. There is one woman. What is her name? She was a lesbian. I don't know. Is it Iwu something? I don't know. I forget her name. At the point I was begging, bring this woman when she was trending. Bring her for her to lead something. For her to speak. She was trending then. I've forgotten her name. But nobody, because she's not US, she's not a member of honorable. She's not an honorable member. She didn't take oath. You understand? Anyways, Vam Vam Vam. My brother Vam Vam Vam. My brother Vam Vam Vam. My brother Vam Vam Vam. I'm not trying to read comments, but my brother, nothing is going well. Senator Endless, Ishaya, you stop making noise. My brother, I'm in my house, so I'm just coming from one nice African restaurant now. I ate Insara soup. I can send you the picture. So I have every right to make noise after this Insara soup. Hoovers. Senator Endless, stop making noise. My brother, I am a born noise maker. Eh? I am a born, that is my own, this is my own work to make noise. So the people that found the word noise, is it not for somebody to make the noise? If there's nobody making noise, how can you write noise maker? I am a noise maker by birth. So who cares? So what are you going to do about it? Mad people everywhere. Van 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 one name mado. Forget. Maybe your heart is genuine. You have to go. Man, one name. My brother. Senator Endless. Do you know one good thing about YouTube? Let's assume that I'm making money on YouTube. Senator Endless, let me tell you one good thing about this social media platform, because you are daft in your head. You don't even know how social media works. Let's assume that I'm making money in social media. Do you know that the more you comment, the algorithm will think that what I'm saying is interesting? The algorithm is not going to read what you write. You're just going to be seeing there's comment, like. Do you know what the algorithm is going to do? It's going to be pushing it. Anybody that is interested about Biafra will receive this message. And before you know it, 1 million people will join this live. Before you know it, when the month finish, I don't know when they pay, either 1st or 10th, I don't know. When the month finish, bam, money will enter my account. Just because of your comments. You don't even know how it works. Because if you know how it works, you know, you will not even comment anything. Because the more you comment, the more YouTube is pushing the broadcast to many people. And the more many people come, the more I'm supposed to make money. But I'm not making money though. But I'm telling you how it works. So that whenever you go with your China phone anywhere to comment, you have to have it in the back of your mind that whoever is doing that program is making money at that moment you are commenting. Mad people everywhere. You call yourself senator, endless. Now, so you go end. So what am I saying? Pray for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, pray for Simon Ekpa. I believe in both of them. The mistake Simon Ekpa did is that he did the same mistake Mazen Nnamdi Kanu did. That is the mistake of Simon Ekpa. But Simon Ekpa did the same mistake Mazen Kanu did. What is the mistake? He surrounded himself with evil people. He cannot be God, of course. He cannot do the whole work by himself, of course. Everybody knows that. There's no way. He must work with some people, yes, of course. But the mistake still, if you marry a bad wife, there is your mistake. You understand? So the mistake Simon Ekpa did is that he surrounded himself with evil people, a lot of them. And this is the same mistake that Simon Nnamdi Kanu did. A mistake Simon Ekpa did is that he was fighting for a very wrong set of people. Say he wants to liberate them. He wants to liberate people that don't want to liberate themselves. The same people who want to liberate is people that are jumping up that Peter Mbai is now APC. That's the people who want to liberate. The people who want to liberate is the people hailing, what is his name? Ijele. Ride on. You want to buy now, you cannot buy him. These are the people who want to liberate. Are you serious? The people who want to liberate and give them Biafra is the people on Ikengurago platform. Telling them, ride on, sir. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist. These are the people you want to liberate? Bro, come on. Come on now. The only way you can liberate them is that, like I said, if you have the capacity. Let's assume that you have the kind of money Elon Musk have. You don't need no contribution. You have the kind of money that Facebook owner have. You don't need no contribution. Then, my brother, you sit down. Plan your strategies. Then go and deposit that your strategy somewhere. Go and hip it somewhere. On that bottle. You have to go. You have to mean. That is the only way you can fight. Then after Umechara, then those useless people, they will now start to hail you. You in back of your mind, you know that that's what's gonna happen. You already know that now. If you succeed, then they will now call you a hero. You know. But when you don't have that, You depend on these same people to support you. Bro, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you can never watch my video because I'm very small. You're going to watch the videos of ministers, of honorables, of DOS people, of Ikengurago people, them, what is her name? Metisla, one name, PC. That's the people you will watch their video because these are the real members of IPOB. You will not watch my video because I'm not a member. I can never be. And who is me? So, but this video is just for people that are inspiring tomorrow to save people. My brother, don't see, my brother, you can't save anybody. If you are family, your own direct family, you have to get if they are really good to you. Your own family, your own junior brother, you have to make sure his intention is clear. You have to make sure your junior brother is not even eyeing your wife before you can even say you want to help him, you want to save him. You have to make sure your own brother, that his heart is clean before you can even say you want to help him in this life. Because for people that will come on social media and say, nobody is you are on your own. I'm telling you, I know you will hate this video now, you will hate me for this, but Mboge said, you will remember this voice this night. That is just the reality, that is just the truth. One day, also go from here to thy kingdom come. Yeah? The people, and let me not even go there. Let me not even go there because the men on ground is not even their fault. All of them are now content creators. They can betray which is not their fault. They have to feed their family somehow. It's not their fault. They have to feed their family, of course. They have to make money on social media, feed their family. Who? Every man have the right to feed his family. That is it. But why are they there in the first place? Because of deceits and lies. So that's why I'm telling you, guys. Don't fall this victim. I'm not telling you not to see, my brother. Even if you're pointing gun in my head, I still believe in Biafra. All right? I believe in Biafra. I believe that my people are not supposed to be marginalized. And look at what they're doing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, caricature. They will just free bandits. Give them amnesty. They will carry guns to make peace deals. They will free people from the prison. But Igbo race, they are dragging you guys on the mud. Do you understand? Then you are politicians. You are money and water people. The people that you worship. They can't even tweet. Just tweet. Nobody is telling them to come and lose their empire they have built. I understand how Nigeria works. If you talk too much, they will just dismantle everything you have. But just tweet. Just write it in a way, say, please, justice. So imagine 20 very known businessmen, 20 very known musicians in Igbo, from Igbo ethnic group, start to speak about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Imagine. But they will not do that. It's about selfish interest. That is why, my brother, I'm telling you to be selfish. Start thinking about yourself, bro. This thing will not resonate with a lot of people. It will not resonate with a lot of people, but that is the truth. Nobody got your back. Nobody. I repeat, nobody got your back. Maybe you have one good friend that's a very good friend. Then you are lucky, bro. You are lucky if you have a very good friend that will be behind you no matter what. Then you are a very lucky man. Go and thank your stars. But 99 of us don't have that friend. 99 of us, all we have is backstabbers. So beware of them, bro. Yeah, at the end of the day, everybody's going to die one day. You understand? But if you're supposed to live another 20 years, bro, don't let any backstabber be the reason that you will die in the next 2 years. It doesn't make sense. Look at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As powerful as he is, as the whole following, where are they? Where are they? So I'm going to end this here before I will tongue the one that will vex a lot of people. All I have to say is this. If you have the means to go to that protest in Abuja, I don't believe that they will come and shoot everybody there that day. Why I don't believe is that if Atiku is really going to come out, and Sowore is going to come out, and maybe one or two church leaders is going to come out, and they know that the whole world is watching, and they know that everybody's not talking about this position of Igbo people, I think they will not be that stupid to come and open fire like they open in NSAS. But still, Nigeria is a barbaric country. They can do anything. They can do anything. Then if you are going there, one day, look at, always be conscious of even somebody. The next person that is following you to shout, holy, holy, look at him very closely before he will choke you something. My brother, evil people are everywhere. Because even if they want to infiltrate that place, it's the same Igbo people they are going to use. Not even the Yoruba. No, the Hausa people will not even come out. The Yoruba people will not even, it's the same Igbo people they are going to use to infiltrate the protest. So if you have the mind of a lion and you want to fight for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, please go there. Go to Abuja. And be very careful going to Abuja. Be very careful. The same way you go to war. I'm not telling you to carry anything. Just be aware. Just be conscious of your environment. Just be conscious. If you see the police, they roll them out. When they want to shoot, you have to be careful. You have to open your eyes. Because they might do that. But I think they will not do that because if really. But I know that all this Atiku is not going to go there. Atiku might even just come out for 1 minute and he disappear. That is just how it is. But Sowore will be there. Then hide behind Sowore one day. Because we are already slaves in that country. That is just the truth. If I say it now, who first? We are already slaves. That is just the truth. How many people are watching? 2 people, 3 people. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing this for any social media, what they call it, super chat or whatever. If I go to work tomorrow, if they sack me, I'll come and there's the money they call Hallelujah. I'll go to the government. They'll start paying me every month. After all, I'm already getting old. What do I need the money for apart from family? So guys, with that being said, this video is not even going to be saved. Whoever are here, let me just look at the comments. What is Ogenkere saying about the protests? What are they doing about the protest? It's not about saying, what are they doing with all these billion I'm hearing about? How much does it cost to rent 2 luxurious buses to go to Lagos and come back? How much? Even though I don't have money, at least I can rent one. But my problem is, I can't even rent one because I don't even have any fake accounts. I can't even rent one because if I do, from there, that account that I use to transfer that money is in trouble because it's the same Igbo person I'm going to contract to do this for me is going to be the one to go and give the whole details to DSS. That is how bad it is. It's not an excuse. And I cannot even give anybody money because they are going to eat the money. Very bad people. So that is why. And the governments that have the whole men on ground and government in exile and government on ground. What is the structure? Why can't you guys bring people from any part of Nigeria to storm Abuja, to close down Abuja? Why can't you guys do that? If you cannot do that, then it's now to bring Biafra you can do. If you cannot bring people from every part of the world, since a Yoruba man is championing this, if you cannot bring people to come and hide behind Sowore to demand for not only for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for all your brothers in jail, if you cannot do that, if you cannot use money, that's the money you'll be contributing all this while. If you cannot use it to make it go viral, go on the every radio, television channel in the whole world. They should talk about the persecution of Nnamdi Kanu, talk about the protest, so that it will be loud. CNN, no matter how big they are, they can be penetrated. It is money. You buy your airtime. You buy the time to talk. What are you telling me? So if you guys cannot do anything, you just on social media talking bullshit. That day, maybe only 20 people, 20 Igbo people will come. Sowore will come with the revolution people. Then they will tear gas them. Everybody will run. That one go. Nnamdi Kanu stay where it is. Then the next day, you people will come out. Hey, we are the government in exile. We are the USB government. We have our office in Baltimore. Chinuke Bunun Chako. With an office in Baltimore. You know, an office in Jamaica. So, guys, if I offend you, it is just what it is, man. If I offend you, my brother, if I offend you, I'm not reading no comments. If I offend you, just take it as that guy, if he says sometimes sometimes you go. Sometimes it's a natural thing. At least once in a month, so now, if I offend you, take it now. We. Go. Now the query. But I have said my mind. This is my page, and I don't care about what you say. And I'm not trying to be your friend. If you see me in the road tomorrow, the only thing I'm praying is that if you want to fight me, let's do it, please, let's do it face to face, man to man. Don't come from back. If you come from back, it's not fair now. It's not fair. Don't come from back now. If you don't like me and you want to terminate me the same way you people want to terminate Nathan Maznan, please, I'm just begging you, for humanity's sake, let's do it face to face. So that if I drop, at least I won't already. Because if it's from back, oh my God, it's not fair. It's not fair. So, guys, with that being said, I'm out. Like I said, anything you are doing, have it in your mind that you are alone. Have it in the back of your mind that you're alone. Then I want Ecuador, I will still support you from far. From very far distance, I will support you. From very far distance. Because I don't trust anybody. Because 99% of Igbo people are evil. Okay, let me just say 99. 99 is too much. Let's just say 80%. 80% of Igbo people are evil. Evil people. 80% are evil. If you are lucky to be one of the 20%, then glory be to God. Hallelujah, Hosanna. We're going to hear. Because I know I can't. Everybody will come. Don't worry. If you say from next year now, what I will do is to be doing Zaga. If I have the time. It's been a long time I want to do this Zaga thing, but I don't know how to do it. Somebody has to come and teach me how to do Zaga. Because I need to get some money from YouTube. I have to find a way to be talking. I can't even do that. It's a blood money. All right, guys. Take care. Good night.